What is going on, YouTube friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of Double M Motorsports. Some exciting things happening this week. This first video is probably going to be a little long. I just got off of work and I'm headed to the shop to grab the race car because we are going to try to make the Turkey Bowl this week. This has been a crazy winter. I had you guys had seen the last video. We've been doing some work on the car. It's been a while since we posted anything because I really didn't think we were going to make it. So I'll catch you guys up on everything that's been going on since we're going to be kind of taking it a little slower now, getting things going. But I was contacted by a fellow racer, a subscriber, James Heinrich, and his dad, Danny. They had taken up a collection, gotten some parts together, and were building us a motor to use, just because they felt so bad about the way things went for us, and you know, they're subscribers. He races with us, and just an awesome family. To even think about trying to do that for somebody, you know, spend your own money and your own time, and donating a motor to a race team. That's just above and beyond, which is something I never expected. That's why I always said I never expected anything to happen, because I mean, it's just unfathomable. Somebody with that much gratitude and that much give in them, you know. So pretty cool deal. But we've been running into issues with engine blocks. They got one almost put together, or almost all collected, and the engine block was the last thing they were waiting on, and found out that it was cracked. So they had to scrap that one, and we're trying to hunt for another one. And I've got an engine block that I did some work and trade for. I just have to go pick it up, and it's a good block. So I told him, you know, hey, I'll go ahead and get that block taken care of. We'll just take it slow. You know, there's no rush, because I just had hand surgery. I was out for a month getting surgery on my hand, and so I wasn't in no hurry. Didn't think anything was going to happen. Well, then he said, hey, I've got a backup motor. You want to run my backup motor? And I was like, well, you know, I don't want to blow anybody's motor. I've not had the best of luck with these things. And he said, well, if it's going to blow in your car, it's going to blow in my car. So I was like, well, that's true. If you don't care if I use it, then I'll use it. And well, that motor started having issues. It was getting blow by on the oil. They put new, took it apart, put new rings on it, fired it up, and the piston made contact with one of the valves and broke a piston, or bent a piston, and it scored the cylinder out. So they took it apart and ran it up to Eagle Machine in Buffalo, and Eagle Machine pretty much told them that block was trash. They was going to have to get it re-sleeved, and it was going to cost just as much to do that as it was going to be just buy a block that, you know, was already done and ready to go, but they didn't have anything ready to go. So the boys have been trying their darndest to get me a motor to get back to racing this year. Where do you find people like that? Only in Southwest Missouri, only in the racing community. Amazing. But so I thought I was, you know, down and out for the count. I wasn't going to worry about it. You know, we were crazy busy this time of year. Everybody is. It's opening weekend of deer season. Not that I was going to get to go. I mean, I'm still going to get to go the one day I was able to, but I got to work at the station opening morning. But so then the McCormick's, who you all know, you know, we work on the car in the shop over there. In all the videos you've seen of us, you know, doing heavy work as far as any engine swaps. They're hooking up the engine, getting it going, doing tuning, stuff like that. That's all done at McCormick's shop. He sends me a picture. I'll put it here. Sends me that on Saturday, or maybe it was Sunday. No, it was Saturday. And I'm like, dude, where'd you get that? Because it was just a motor of a picture of a Chevy motor sitting on a jacks on a dolly, an engine dolly. And then he sends me another picture. I'll put that right here for you to see. This guy Michael pulled his motor out of his truck. He's got a 70s Chevy short bed, square body, little hot rod truck that he's been building. He pulled the motor out of that thing, and it's a 305. It's not a 350. It's a 305. And we're gonna slot that thing in the race car and see what she'll do. I mean, him and Dave have been, they're another set of awesome people that go way above and beyond for me and for the race team. I've known them for a long time. I've known them for most of their lives. When them and their family moved to my hometown when we were all younger. But yeah, so we are going to give it a go. We're going to try to get that thing stabbed in tonight. It's going to be 2 late nights. We're gonna try to get it in tonight, get it fired up maybe, and then finish buttoning up the car on Tuesday night. Then they've got practice on Wednesday. I'll be at the fire station, but I told Michael and David I would like them to take the car to the track on Wednesday, because it's their motor, or it's Mike's motor, and then that way they can run it and make sure everything is where they like it and they're comfortable proceeding, racing in this turkey bowl with that motor. His plans were to rebuild a motor, but he's running into the same issues. He's wanting to build a big block, I think, for it, or a bigger motor than the 305. But he's running into the same issues. These machine shops are so backed up, and it's taken forever to get anything machined, get anything built. So he just went ahead and pulled it, and we're going to use it. We're going to see what happens. But they're going to use it Wednesday night, and then I'll be at the fire station, and then Thursday and Friday is the Turkey Bowl for the Midwest Mod B class. So we'll do heat races on Thursday, and Friday will be the B main and the A main. So you guys stick around, enjoy this episode. We're going to do a lot of time lapse of me getting. I got to get the car all put back together. You guys have seen how many pieces it's in, and get it hauled to the shop tonight so we can get her fired up. But awesome group of people that's been around me this year, even though it's been a really shitty year for us. Just an awesome group of people that's been trying to get us back out there, and we're going to get back out there for a couple nights to end the season off. So guys, enjoy the episode.
Now turn up.